What's going on, everybody? Julian here, jlewistrading.com. Just doing a quick review on what I was trading today. And SQ, here it is, Square. So I talked about this in the pre-market report. I put it out that this was one of the top stocks that I was watching, along with Apple's, along with Facebook, Microsoft, a couple other stocks we're watching. But it was Square that talked to me the most, the soonest, so I hit it. And very, very simple. We had moving averages dictating which way price action was going. Price action was on the north side of all of these MAs. I saw that correlation across all of my charts, starting with the 15-minute chart. Worked my way down to this 5-minute, super simple play. I was looking at this pre-market high right through here, and the idea was as soon as that level broke, price action was going to get very, very bullish, and it was going to continue yesterday's run to the upside. And so I looked to position in at that breakout, but I actually missed it. So what happened was on the first pullback after the breakout, price action rallied up, it pulled back, and as it was pulling back, I was positioning in. Super, super simple play. I had a price target in mind that I was looking at, but because this was a high that just didn't have a pivot level, a past pivot level for me to work with, I had to sort of think on the fly real quick and start to see where price action could potentially turn around. And you can see right through here, we started to get somewhat of a dark cloud covering. Price action somewhat stalled on this 2-minute chart, which is what I watched for the turns. And as soon as this little level broke down, boom, it was a sell, and I got out of that position. I thought to myself, you know, there might be another position here that I can play. Price action pulled back and it started to consolidate very, very plainly. Consolidated right through here on that 2-minute chart. Gave me the idea that because it's over the 200-day and the 20-day, that maybe that's just some consolidation. That was just a big pullback. And if you actually look at the Fibonacci retracement levels, it's roughly a 50% pullback, super healthy zone. And it consolidated sideways. While I was watching that 5-minute chart, you'll actually see that we had two bottoming tails right off of the 20-day simple moving average. So I looked at it just like this. As soon as this level broke right through here, boom, I got long. You can see that right through here. There it is, got long, and traded it with a primary target of the previous pivot high. And that didn't actually come to fruition. And so I ran this thing up. I started to see how much I was up on a percentage basis. And I thought that trade with the trade that I took before, you know, combined is actually a pretty decent day. I wasn't really feeling the weakness that was showing up. Some of these topping tails kind of freaked me out a little bit. When you get some topping tails and then you get like dark cloud covering candlesticks like this, for me anyways, it spooks me a little bit, and I start to think and associate those candlestick patterns with weakness, and you just never know. And yes, I was watching the 2-minute for the turn, but I actually just said, you know, whatever, I'm gonna get out, I'm done for the day. I started to second guess what I was doing, and you know, about 90% of everything I did today was based on the strategy, the system, and I followed my plan. This was my top mover that I wanted to watch. I watched it into the market open. It followed all of the things that I need to see with the moving averages and price action. And so all in all, I took 2 trades on it. Both were profitable. And the reason why I let go early is because I started to second guess whether or not that target was going to come to fruition. And anytime I start to second guess anything I'm doing in the market, the best risk management for me is to take the trade off, take a step back and just sort of regroup my thoughts. And from there, you know, I etched out 2 wins on the trade. So SQ was the trade of the day. I'm going to be doing a full market breakdown of this in the members area. So if you're a member of our options, if you have access to our options catalog, by all means watch that. I think you'll really enjoy it. With that said, I'm going to get out of here. If you have any questions, info@jlewistrading.com.